I'm curious as to how many times I'm going to have to pause this to go to the bathroom. It has nothing to do with the manga. I'm just having some stomach issues right now. I read volume 1 of Bungo Bunghole Butthole Bungo Stray Dogs. It's it's good. I'm not over the moon about it, but I enjoyed it. Granted, it doesn't take much for me to enjoy something. I'm very easy to please. The first half is pretty slow, and I was fully under the impression that I was going to come into this and upset a lot of people because I know how popular this is. But I got to the end of the volume, which ends on a pretty okay cliffhanger, and I wouldn't say invested, but I would say curious. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the volume. Spoiler warning. I'm going to try to sum up the entire volume in as little time as possible. It starts off, I'm not going to remember names. I'm bad at names. All I know is that the main character is Atsushi, I think. Might have even gotten that wrong. I don't know. We start off with a kid. I don't know his age. He looks like a teenager who was kicked out of an orphanage and has been traveling along a river. As he's monologuing to himself, he realizes that there's a man in the river who looks like he's drowning. However, he does get out of the river, and he starts to converse with the man. Dazai, I think his name was, reveals that he has a death wish. While the two are talking, a third man comes up, a very angry man, who you find out is co-workers with Dazai. I don't remember his name. I'm so sorry. I'm surprised I remembered the first two characters' names. That's good for me. My neighbor just fucking, like, died. I don't know. He just like, I don't know if he's coughing or laughing. You find out that they're coworkers and that they are currently looking for a tiger who for the last 2 weeks has been running amok in the city. Kid says that he has seen him before. So the two are like, why don't you help? Well, one of them was like, why don't you help? And the other one was like, kind of apprehensive about it. Kind of don't want to bring him in this. But the other one was like, oh, we can use him as bait. And the other one was like, okay, fine. They go to a warehouse. As they're waiting, I guess Dazai has realized. Dazai is way more intelligent than he comes off initially. He realizes that the kid is the tiger. I just so stupid. I completely glazed over the fact that this company that these two work for, they have powers, they have skills. I don't remember offhand exactly what all of them are. Azai realizes kid's a tiger. They are looking for the tiger. They found the tiger. They subdue him, but don't kill him. Kid turns back into Kid from Tiger, and they put him in a dorm. Kid wakes up in the dorm because he doesn't remember anything whenever he's in Tiger form, and he is basically forced into being a part of the company that these guys are all in. So the kid is recruited and immediately thrown into a job where in the office that they work at, somebody has taken a worker hostage and said they were going to blow the place up. What happens is that this is all this entire thing is a ploy to test the new recruit, and he passes. So he is now a member, and it goes into the second half of volume 1, which is part 1 and 2 of a storyline where it begins. They're dealing with gangsters. And at the beginning of it, the one that seems to have his head on straight the most tells Atsushi that there is a man, and if you ever see him or if you encounter him, run away. And of course, by the end of the manga, this kid has encountered this man. Without getting into too much detail, the kid encounters the man. Man is powerful. Kid is apparently more powerful than man. They retreat. You find out Dazai is ex-mafia or ex-gangster. So I guess he was a part of that group, I'm assuming. That's where volume 1 ends. I am compelled to read further. I'm not excited to read further. I'm not like losing my mind over it. but it's good enough that it does make me want to read more. I mean, the characters in it are interesting enough. I like Dazai the most so far. There's like a brother-sister duo who's... The brother seems fine, sister's kind of clingy. I do believe I will read further, more than not. This is a really, really boring video, isn't it? Not entertaining, not funny. Annoyed with my neighbor. I'm going to give it 3.749 notebook pages out of 5. It's fine. What year is this from? Translation 2016, originally released 2013. I think if it were 2013 me reading this, yeah, I would probably be a little bit more excited for it. I mean, it's fine. It's good. It's good enough for me to want to read the next volume, or at least try to read the next volume. I know how popular this is. If you like it or if you dislike it, tell me why in the comments. You've probably not gotten this far in the video. I'm just rambling on. I could say whatever I want at the end of the video. Dogs, stray dogs, bungos, butthole stray dogs. That's the name of the video. Butthole stray dogs. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm done. Bye.